Come on, Mo, we've seen you do it all year. We've seen you sprint on the last lap. Now let's see what you can do today. Be careful of the lap runners. That's the other message from Mo Farah. The bell sounds 26-27, and Mo's got to graft every inch of this last lap. There are some challenges coming to him. He's strong enough, he's fast enough, and he's on the way. He's strolling down the back straight. He's got to kick again. He's got 2 more opportunities down the back straight, on the top bend. Tanui with him. Now Mo Farah. Let's show the speed today that you've shown us all season. And here comes Jaylan, the defending champion.
Farah in the front. Jaylan, who won it last time, who beat him in the home straight, on his shoulder. Tanui of Kenya is there. Farah's kicking hard and Jaylan is still there. The threat hasn't gone. Mo Farah digging deep. He's got Jaylan right there. And here's the last bit of acceleration. And Mo Farah starts to go away. It's still not won. Jaylan is still there. And Jaylan comes again. But Farah's going to get there. This is world domination for Farah. He is the world champion. Gold once more. It was hard, it was tough. It was meant to be easy and it wasn't. It was meant to be a smooth last lap where he turned on the burners and he did it, but they were all still there. His 3rd global gold medal. He's done it. And goodness me, though, he gave us a few anxious moments on that last lap.
Well, this is the one that got away 2 years ago, but not today, not for Mo. Jaylan chasing you down. You weren't going to lose this one.
Yeah, no, I definitely had the experience from a couple of years ago. And this time I saw him coming, and at the bell. I knew so it was behind me. So it was important I had something left, and it was nice to win it and beat him this time, him finishing second.
Tell me about the race, the tactics. There's a bit of chopping. You got your heels clipped a couple of times, I think. Yeah, no,
I nearly went down a couple of times, but thank God, I didn't go down, and I just, managed to sort of cover every move, and that was important. And the aim was me and my training partner, Galen Robb, to work together. And we knew from the pace, the guys got speed, so the guys were going out there to take a lot out of me.
Now, your face is always a picture in the home straight, so if you come and look around here at this monitor, you can see yourself coming home. What about this? Look at the determination on that face.
Oh, yeah, no, definitely. I didn't want to lose again. I remember a couple of years ago, I was second, and I was just digging in and make sure I didn't overstride. That was important, but kept looking across, as you can see my eyes, just, make sure he didn't come after me.
When did you realise you'd got it won?
Just as I was crossing the line. I was crossing the line.
And then what's the feeling as you cross the line? Is it a sense of relief to have this medal? You've got all 4 now, haven't you? You hold all 4 global medals over 5 and 10,000 metres.
Yeah, no, definitely it was nice to come out here and win it, and that was the one missing, so it's definitely well worth it. And I just, training's been really hard, and spending a lot of time away from the family. And when I went back to compete in the London Games, and my little daughter didn't recognise me, the twins, and she didn't want to come up to me because I've been sort of away from last 4 months in and out. So it makes it more tasty because as a parent you don't want to be away from your kids all that long. But it's definitely worth it, and I'm proud to represent my country and do well for.
Well, we're proud of you. One final word on what it's like to be the man with the target on his back. Last year you had a fantastic time. You won the 2 goals. We hoped you'd win. We believed you'd win, and you did it here. We expected you to win. What's that like?
It's hard work. It's not as easy. Sometimes it's just easier to go out in a race and do it like my 1500-metre race, where in Monaco I went out there, just did that, and then ended up running personal best. Sometimes it's harder, but it's definitely worth it, and it's nice to have the nation behind you, and getting great messages from Twitter and Facebook. So it's still nice to see so many people, still cheering for me and still believe in me, and keep cheering for me.